All right, you've heard already. Donald Trump is accusing the Clinton camp of colluding with the Justice Department over the timing, release of these emails, even down to administration spokesmen and when they could speak at a time. A lot of them were released in the first place. Anna Napolitano with us. Judge, it doesn't smell right.
You know, the email that we're talking about has to do with the Freedom of Information Act cases and not with the criminal investigation. If Donald Trump's allegation were true and the Justice Department had been tipping off the Clinton campaign about the criminal investigation of Mrs. Clinton, that tip itself would be a crime. But that's not what the emails that Catherine Herridge was referencing reveal. In fact, those emails were about the Freedom of Information Act cases, which are civil cases, which anyone can get access to. So I don't see the impropriety here that Trump is concerned about, but I don't blame him for raising it, because the Clinton behavior, the Clinton team behavior, of course, has been suspect on many fronts. Now,
it comes at a time when we learned not too long ago when President Clinton, Bill Clinton, was at the same airport as Attorney General Loretta Lynch. She was in a separate plane. He was in a separate plane. He goes over to her plane to sit down and talk with her. The timing was odd. He said it was just innocent banter between two friends, but a lot of noise that troubles people.
I don't believe for a minute that that was inadvertent. I believe that it was planned by Clinton and that Mrs. Lynch, Attorney General Lynch, was expecting him, because the Attorney General knew that by the very fact that she had that conversation with him, and remember, Neil, at the time she spoke with him, he too was the subject of an investigation by the FBI, because they were investigating the Clinton Foundation at the time, as well as Mrs. Clinton's use of or misuse of the emails. The purpose of that meeting was to take Loretta Lynch and all of the Obama appointees who were running the Justice Department out of the picture, thereby leaving the director of the FBI, the senior ranking person in the Justice Department, thereby putting all of the blame or credit, however you want to look at it, for her not being indicted on his shoulders. So that when he made that statement on July 5th, we have decided that no prosecutor will take this case. He didn't say we have decided there's not enough evidence to prosecute. He said we have decided that no prosecutor will take this case. He knew there was no one senior to him in the Justice Department who could contradict that, because of the concocted, planned, prearranged meeting between Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch.
That's weird. That's a legal term, Judge. I'll leave it to you to flush it out.
I fully understand it.
Judge, thank you very, very much.